Good morning, it's very, very early. What time did I come and get you? 8:30?
Yeah.
Very, very early. We're going to do some shopping, different location. Fingers crossed we can get some good deals. Is there anything specifically you want?
No. Just have a look. So they've got the Christmas bits out now.
Let's go. Hopefully it's open because it's like 9:10 now. So hopefully they open at 9, not 10.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Love things like that.
Same.
And it's got the reindeers with the tree as well. That's nice.
Look.
Oh no. Something that never goes out. Things like this.
Yeah, that's it. This range in the range smells absolutely amazing. And they've got like soap sponges,
Smells lovely.
bath bombs, and that's glittery.
Mm.
Look at this whip, Wonder Whip.
Makes you want to eat it.
It does smell so good. Look at these little soaps. They've got a little duck. Look!
Flower.
Look! Ah. See, if you had a little girl, these would make absolutely beautiful stocking fillers. Look at that.
Wow.
Which one? The flowers on sale?
I think so. Soap Story Watermelon Soap Pod. I think it's that one.
Little fish. Oh, look at the llama.
Oh. Well cute.
So
Look,
nice.
unicorn.
Yeah. That one's glittery.
Oh, that looks nice. What are they?
What are they?
Jelly soaps.
Jelly soap. It's
Well,
kind
it
of like
smells nice. You can
it's
smell
kind of
it
like
through the
Lush bath
tub.
bombs, isn't it?
Yeah.
But they do smell so good. I really like this cushion. I wonder if they do a bed set like it.
Nice, isn't it? I love the robin as well. It look
Yeah.
lovely for Christmas.
Yeah.
I have to get that one. Next month's payday for Christmas.
Yeah,
Christmas.
it's really nice. It's very you as well.
Yeah.
Like vintagey style.
Do you like that?
Yeah. I don't like all the sparkles. I even like this. This is nice.
That is, it's different.
I like the texture.
Yeah. It's very hard wearing, isn't it?
Yeah, I like it. And the
that.
stag. I love
like
that as well.
That would go nice to your colour scheme as well.
Yeah. I wonder where's the Yeah, see? It is the texture that I like.
Yeah. £6.99. That, you know, you're paying for good value with that.
Yeah. Where's the bed sets that match them?
You might get some here where you've got the whole bed section round now. Oh, this is pretty cool as well.
I like that.
That's really cool, isn't
If you had a Harry Potter room, that would look so cool.
Yeah. Or you study or something. Oh, look nice.
Study, we ain't that posh.
I know. But
Nah, that's too glitzy for me. I like more earth tones and Christmas stuff.
yeah. Oh, I like this. Nice.
Yeah, that is nice. Oh, no, Helen. Oh, look.
Oh, countdown. That's cool.
That is cool. It'd be good if they were scented.
Yeah.
Look. Stop it. They're still setting up their light section. Look. All their Christmas trees and that. I love that.
That's kind of cute, isn't it? Oh, you got the Santa one there as well.
That damn noise. How annoying. Oh, I love that. Look.
Oh, smell that.
Ooh, what's that one?
Cherry blossom.
Cherry blossom.
That's lovely. Ain't this one a rare one?
I've got that one.
It's nice and
Gorgeous.
fresh.
Yeah, I've got that one.
This one don't have much of smell. I've got even wax
Oh,
flowers
look,
of
look.
these. Oh, okay.
Warm desert wind.
Oh, smell that. But you burn it, does it smell like that?
Yeah,
That's
no.
a problem. Oh, look, I've got wax flowers.
Where? Oh, yeah. Oh, she's happy. She's happy. The one you want they ain't got. So today, while at the sherry, I went in the Cadbury's chocolate shop. I got my mum some Turkish Delight, part of her sort of stocking stuffers. I got this, looked so good. And then I did get the boys these Cadbury's cream eggs, but they are Halloween ones, and that will be for their Halloween gift boxes. I've got a couple of these spinner things, again they are for stocking stuffers, and then I got these books. £2. My friend Mandy is Cancer, so I got her one, and then Liam is Virgo, so it's got your 2020 horoscopes for the whole of the year, and I think I'll really like that. And then we did pop to Morrison's, and I picked up these beautiful flowers, £3 for 4 of them. I'm going to go put them on my window boxes. And then Sherry got me this. Look at this, it's so sweet. Let me pull it out. It's a guardian angel, but it's stained glass. How pretty is that? She got me one and her one. So yeah, Sherry is the sweetest and so thoughtful. I've got Miss Witch in the background. Yeah, Sherry is the sweetest friend. She's so thoughtful. She messaged me over the weekend and said, do you fancy trying to go shopping again on Monday, but like a different location? But there really wasn't anything there still. And she's like, you can vlog. Such a good friend. Totally non-judgmental, and totally gets me for who I am. So I need to do dinner. We're also going to go Morrison's tonight to see if we can get any yellow labour deals. So I think I'm going to go out the front and quickly plant those. I can't remember what... I'm no good at pronouncing things. Absolutely no good. I think they're called cyclamen. Correct me if I'm wrong. I won't be offended. But they're a winter flower, and they are the ones that I put in, like... probably about 18 months ago, 2 years ago, and then they said it could take a year for them to be established, but they still haven't come up on their second season. I've got like a little sprout of one, but no flowers, so I thought I'm just going to put them in. They're so pretty and very inexpensive, so let's do that. It's the most perfect autumn day outside. It looks really bright and crisp, but it's freezing. So I'm gonna get crocheting. I want to get Liam's blanket done before Christmas. That's my hope. Because he did say he wanted it for his birthday, but I was like, there's no way I'm doing it in the summer. It's not a summer hobby. I know loads of people that do crochet even in the warmer months, but I just don't. It's definitely more something I do autumn and winter. And it's really nice when it's cold outside to have it snuggled up on your lap, and it keeps you warm while you're just, I don't know, just chilling out. I did create a pattern, but I don't actually know it off by heart. So what I have to do is I have to go up to one of the boys' blankets and then mimic the pattern up there. And I just put a clip on Cameron's blanket where I am, so I know to then move it up to the next one. And I'm like, don't move that clip because I won't know where I am. So the poster did come, and I got some more stamps. Me and Danny have actually been doing stamping together, so I did get some that he could possibly use, like these ones with the little footballs on, because obviously he plays football, so I thought that'd be really good. And these ones, look, they have like a little slow cooker, and a shopping bag. There's just, this one's really cute. It's got a mobile phone, things like that. This is really good. It's got like a little holiday, and these ones are holiday ones too. So I think me and Danny will do some stamping later in our diaries, and I want to like stamp some of the holiday ones because we're going away. I think in like 2 weeks time we're having our autumn holiday. I'm really looking forward to that. It's a sun holiday. We're going to Walton on the Naze. I used to go Walton on the Naze every year with school when I was in primary school. It was their end of year trip, but I haven't been since I was like 10. So I'm wondering what the area is going to be like now in comparison to what it was like when I used to go as a kid. So yeah, really looking forward to that. I looked at some reviews. It doesn't have the best reviews. It's meant to be a bit run down, but we shall see. I'm sure it will be lovely. What I'm going to do while I'm just sitting here doing this, I'm going to watch the new Shane and Jeffrey documentary. That way I've got something to like glance at, listen to while I just sit here, and it's about an hour long, so I'll see how far I get in an hour. It's the weekend. Liam actually went away for the weekend with camp, so it's only for a few days, but the house feels so different without him. It's like there's a piece missing, but I'm sure he's gonna have a wonderful time. Danny's just popped out because on the app Spock, it's like where you can get secondhand things. I managed to find a vintage knitting holder for £6, so he's gone to pick that up because currently my crocheting is in here. And I mean, Toys R Us ain't going anymore, so I'm sure this is vintage and all, but it just don't look great because it's just, I sit here, this is my daytime seat, and then in the corner there, that's my nighttime seat. So because this is my daytime seat, this is just on the floor here, and it don't look great, whereas as soon as Danny gets back, I'll show you this. It's like a wooden frame, and it's got this kind of print, but more colourful. And I love vintage things. I like to fill my house with things that you just can't get everywhere. So I have been doing a lot on my blanket, or Liam's blanket. This is how big it is so far. So it's getting past the point of it looking like a scarf. Look how long it is. I'm getting there. I really like the blue. I've got Cameron's here too. Let me grab it. So this is Cameron's. Look how big this is. It's just huge. It will fit a double bed. That's how big I made it. So they're all the same. And then obviously Ollie's got one the same as well in red. So I know where I am. Where's my... I put a hairdressing clip. So every time I do a colour, I move it along. So that's how far I am. These do stretch out. Look, that's how far I am. And this is how big it is. So over time, this stretches out. Obviously because the wall is very new and it hasn't been washed and stuff like that, so they do expand. So my next is a 1, 2, 3. A 3 blue will be next, so I just keep moving it along. Because otherwise I just lose where I am. I kind of create a pattern without realising it, and don't know it off by heart. But yeah. Oh. Ollie loves his, absolutely loves it. Look how thick it is. It's so thick. Kath Kizzen sell crochet blankets and they sell them for so much money, like a lot of money. A bit different to this, they do the square ones where I can only do the granny stripes because that's what I learned to do, and I'm not very good at counting like knits or stitches. I'm not very good at that, so that's why if I'm just doing lines, there's nothing to count. I can literally be watching telly or watching YouTube and just doing it and not even thinking about what I'm doing. Whereas when it comes to actually counting, I just lose track. Can't remember what I've counted and what I haven't.
Ready for the big reveal?
I'm ready.
Actually, no, for the light, isn't it? Da, 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 da.
Oh, I love it!
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's well cute.
It is really cute.
It's tiny.
It is small. I wonder if my blanket's going to fit in it.
If you squash it, squash it.
Oh, but I like it. I like it.
Ah, it does actually follow.
I love it. It's proper wood as well. I wonder how old it is. I really like it. It needs some Febreze sprayed on it though. It's clean. It looks very clean. It's just got, you know, that musky smell to it. But yeah, I think having this beside my daytime seat will look much nicer than having that bag. So I just sit here and snuggle up with my crocheting. I put my dressing gown on, keep me snuggly. I actually posted a poll on Instagram to see how many people have got their heating on already, and it came up that 75% of people that follow me on Instagram have already put their heating on this year, and I'm part of the 25%. We don't have our heating on yet, although it has turned so very cold. Danny's actually doing work on the radiators today. That's what he's doing. He's bleeding them and putting chemicals in them that help them run smoothly. I don't know, technical. What's that chemical stuff that you're putting in the radiators that helps them?
It is a inhibitor. I think it's an inhibitor, but basically it's just corrosion. It just prevents corrosion.
Prevents corrosion.
Because what happens is obviously the sludge builds up because the radiator's being made out of iron. Water.
Because we do have that problem, don't we? Where even when we've got our heating on, it's not really hot in this house. It's just generally a cold house. Yeah. It's always cold, which is nice in the summer because you come in from it being really hot outside and you're just like, oh, it's so cool in here. But in the winter, you could have the heating on all the time. It would make absolutely no difference because it's just...
Oh, no, it does.
I don't think it does. Well, we only have it on as like a timer, so it comes on in the morning when they wake up, at night time when they go to bed, and then when they come home from school, so it's nice and toasty when they get in.
Yeah, see, it does get toasty.
Yeah, but it's only toasty because it's freezing outside, so it's warmer when you come in. But you know what I mean? Like in the summer, my mum will be sitting in the garden and then she'll come in and put a coat on in the summer and be like, your house is so cold, your house is so cold. I think she just really feels the cold. And I'm like, Mum, it's July. Oh, it's August. I'm not putting the heating on. It's just because this house is so cold. I don't know, maybe it's because it's old and drafty. I don't know. So we can't have the heating on at the moment anyway because Danny's doing work to the radiators, but yeah. I'm actually really loving this because I can just put my wool in it and as I'm pulling it, it just unravels there. It's so good. Can you hear him upstairs? I'm a little late getting my next season, like my harvest stuff out. So Danny just went in the attic and got it all out for me. I have this really pretty wreath that I made where the leaves are all changing colour. This was an orange, like the dried oranges that you can get. Now I really feel like I'm ready for autumn. I absolutely adore this pumpkin. I got it a few years ago in TK Maxx, you know, it's my favourite shop, and I actually got it in the sales. So I paid about a £5 for it, which I think you can go wrong for that. Look, when I first got it, it smelled like cinnamon, but the scent has actually gone now. But I think I can get like essential oils or something and then drop them in, because all these are like dried fruits, and there's like a whole orange in there. Different, that's a dried pumpkin. And then I put my other TK Maxx pumpkin over there. Bye-bye to my summer one. And then I'm gonna switch out this little Every Home Tells a Story with this one. Hay rides, apple picking, jumping in leaves, bonfire, pumpkin patch. He's in here doing his homework, isn't you, sweetheart?
Yeah.
His homework is to do a family crest. So why don't you explain it to us?
So I like trees, Mummy likes flowers, Cameron likes music, and Leon likes drawing.
And what about this one?
And Daddy likes playing games with me.
And then on this side we have
Pixie,
and this side we have
our fish.
so that would be our family crest. Oh, I love her little claws, and she's holding on to it. That fish looks funny too. And now you're colouring it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did move my salt and pepper thing to help hold the pencil thing up. But yeah, I'm in here to put this in, Ollie. The only thing is, it takes a while for this bump to go in the middle, and by the time it's sort of relaxed, I'm folding it back up and putting it back in the attic. So it looks really pretty, doesn't it? Yeah. You carry on your homework then. And then this little welcome scarecrow, he just sits in the porch and welcomes anyone that visits. I absolutely love this John Lewis wreath, but every year it falls apart that little bit more, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm going to
brittle,
put that over here, so I need to move these things. Oh, that pumpkin's completely come off that one. It's so pretty.
Oh wow.
It looks so good, this one does. Mind you, there's a pumpkin there and there's a pumpkin there. So, I mean, it's okay. Could use that pumpkin for something else. I can put it in my table, couldn't I? Could do. He's having a pyjama day, ain't you, babe? Yeah. I'm just going through these books, and I don't know how this Each Peach Pear Plum got in with these lots. Aye, that needs to go. Yeah, I'm switching them up. This is a lovely book, and there's one that I was just reading to Ollie about autumn leaves. We were laughing, weren't we? Let me find it. Ready? Autumn leaves. Autumn leaves, falling, falling from the trees. Golden yellow, fiery red, some orange, some brown, all dead. Autumn leaves, falling, falling from the trees.
Why did they put that simple place?
All dead. Well, they are. Once the leaves change colour, means that they're dying, aren't they? And then they fall to the ground, and then what happens? The tree goes to sleep for the winter. Not all trees, because you get some evergreen trees that their leaves don't change colour. And then in the spring, they come. But the artwork in this book is absolutely beautiful. It's a really, really nice book. We need to smile.
I have to.
So this one's like.
That's mental.
It's the cross. Shall I start from the beginning?
No,
You ain't gonna learn it with me.
I need to basically, you've got like, you've had about like half an hour of this. I need half an hour of my own with this.
This is the best one I've done. I've been trying to find the best ones. Whoop! It's hot!
Slide, slide. Love partner. Oh, but I will, but not tonight. I mean later. Time's it? Half an hour.
To the right, to the right. So I'm just coming on to end the vlog. It's now Monday and I'm going to start a new one. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.